there, Pisces Venus. Welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, welcome. My name is Roslyn, and this is a general love reading based on your Venus sign. If you are not sure what your Venus sign is, you can go ahead and check out the calculators in the description box below. And then we are going to get into this reading. So starting off with a channeled song, we're going to get more about how, what's the overall energy of this connection. Then we'll get some runes to find out more about how you are feeling about this person, how your person is feeling about you, and then we will get into your cards, okay? So Pisces, your song is For Me, It's You by Low Moon. It says, just when I felt like giving up, that I shouldn't try to save it now. Easier lost outside of us. That's not what I find this time around. Every night outside my window I pretend to catch the moon. It reminds me that there's always something more for me to prove. I'm just waiting for the moment when you tell me that it's true. I'm just waiting on a moment for you to tell me how you feel. Always known for me, it's you. So give me something real. Always known for me, it's you. Oh my gosh, this song. Oh, that's so sweet. You guys, I feel like you may have felt, you were on the brink of giving up in maybe more ways than one. But before this person came into your life, and then this person came into your life, and suddenly you feel like there's always more. There's more to your life. There's more to prove to yourself, to, the world, to this person, to, and you realize ever since you've known this person, you've been, getting to know them, you realize that it's always been this person for you, and you want something real. You really envision something with this person, and now you're just waiting on this person's response. It's like you're waiting on this person to also give you that in return. And the vibes of this song is just something more serious, like long-term, long-lasting, everlasting, that everlasting love, You've always loved this person from the beginning. And you just want to see if this person is going to give that back to you. So let's see, how are you feeling about this person? How is it about you? I just had a vision of a mermaid. Ooh. This person has one of my favorite runes. Okay, so on your side, you guys, Pisces, I feel like you guys have definitely been very deep in your feelings about this person. Like, no joke. You definitely have felt literally every emotion when it comes to this person. And it's deep, okay? You guys have feelings that just are deep. And, we have the rune here of Pertha, which this is about, like, rolling the dice, taking a risk, taking a chance, seeing where things are going to go, especially when you have feelings this deep. It's like maybe you felt like you would never love again. Maybe you felt like you'd never find someone that makes you feel as deeply as you do now, and it's like, wow, I didn't know that I could feel this intensity, this magnetism, this magnitude of love that I feel for this person. And you're thinking about taking a chance. Maybe it would be worth it. Maybe it would really be worth seeing this through. And the good thing about this rune here is that it does say that this is like a stroke of good luck. This is a rune that not only are you like taking a chance, but it's also a stroke of good luck. And then you have the rune here of like unconditional love. I do feel like this person is someone that you can't not love them. You know what I mean? You have so much love for someone that no matter what you've been through, no matter, the past mistakes you've made, that they've made, of course, realistically, but that's where this connection is right now. You feel like you can only love them. But then also, I do feel like you guys are being strategic about this connection. You're not just taking this on the surface level of like, oh, I feel love for them, so I'm going to trust that they're my soulmate. It's like you guys are actually being very cautious, you're being very realistic and actually like seeing your options about like where this is going to take you in the long run, which is good. It's important to be able to have a plan, to not just jump into something. Even though you are taking this chance with this person, it's important to also have a plan for yourself, and that's good. That means you guys have a clear head about this. And then we have your person's energy here, which is just beautiful. Okay, and this is so fitting for the image that I chose for this reading too. This person feels like you bring them so much joy. They feel just satisfaction, peace, love. You bring this person just fulfillment, and it's like this is the rune of like, I have everything I've ever wanted, everything I need in you, and I don't need anything else, you know? And this person right now is currently with the rune of recovery, shielding oneself. I feel like what this person is especially shielding is this feeling for you. Like they don't want anything to change how they feel. This person has been through a lot when it comes to love. This is someone that has definitely, maybe they felt this love before too, and it had become shattered. They had gotten hurt. I mean, it's made them stronger, for sure. This is someone that you can definitely trust, that has that kind of like love that is stable. It's grounded. It's the energy of the elk. It makes me think of like Taurus energy. Very earthy and structured and stable. Okay, you can trust them. They might also be a bit possessive. You will notice this person can be a bit possessive, but it's like because they want to harm, like I was gonna say savor this energy they feel, but it's not even just like savoring it, because they know time is gonna go on, but it's more like they want to make it last. They want to make it something that won't change, and which is beautiful, because we also have the rune here of friendship and marriage. So for a lot of you guys, this person does think about a very, very serious commitment. And the thing about this rune is that it represents the bond of friendship, which keeps relationships strong. Okay, marriage or not, you have to have a strong friendship with someone in order for a connection to really stay strong, where you can be vulnerable and laugh and share each other's like secrets, and go places together and do things. And it's also the rune of like freedom, personal freedom, where you have your own independence while you're in a relationship, and you are respectful of other people's boundaries. This person feels like you guys are just this nice counterpart to them, that they trust you, and because this is also a rune of trust, and they can trust you. They want you to trust them. And then also like their feelings go very deeply, where they are very intuitive. Okay, this is the rune of Awaz, has to do with seeing deeply into the future. It is also the image of a tree, a yew tree, and I always think about how trees can live for tens of hundreds, thousands of years, even and it's like this connection can definitely, I feel like, survive the test of time if you both wanted to, if you maintain your friendship. And that's what this person's intentions are, is to make this something that lasts forever, basically. Oh, it's cute. So if you guys are worrying or wondering if this person's feelings are being reciprocated, hell yeah, they are. This person loves you. This person wants to be with you and do everything with you. They want to share their life with you. They want to do whatever it takes to protect this connection, to not let anything happen to it. All right, so let's get a look at your oracle cards. All right, so you have the card Falling, drop into the deep end of your soul. So you guys might be feeling overwhelmed at this time. This connection could be very intense for you, especially when this person came around during a very difficult time in your life, when you felt like things couldn't get any better. Maybe you were really going through something traumatic regarding to like a loss of a relationship, a job, a family situation, and this is when that person came around, and this has been very intense for you, and I feel like a lot of you guys are still It's like this energy of falling. It's like you're falling for this person. You're falling in love with them. And that scares you. It scares you because of what you've been through recently. But then we also have the card Rise Above. And it's like, you know, you guys, this person, it's like this energy of you're falling, but this person also lifts you up. This person catches you and makes you feel like you can rise out of any difficult situation, no matter what is going on. And that's amazing. It's like, that's definitely the kind of connection that you know, people need, that people really dream of, honestly, to have and to be able to contribute to keep it growing and manifesting into something for the long term. Wow. Accept your well-earned praise. This is like, you know, from the universe also. The universe is acknowledging, I'm hearing like your devotion, your loyalty. Okay, Pisces, Venus. You guys have been very good in love. And this is like an award. This is like an award for your, you know, all that you've been doing, all your hard work. And I did talk about, and you know, this is a period of Jera, having to do with harvest and, you know, reaping the benefits of your efforts. And this is the love. This is the love that you guys have been, like, you know, investing in for a long time, throughout your life, throughout your history, your relationships. And this is like what you're reaping, something very beautiful is what I'm seeing. And this person also finds that you guys are worthy of praise, in the sense that maybe a lot of you guys are getting a promotion in your career, or maybe you're leveling up in some way, and this person is very proud of you. Okay, so you guys have wandering path, enjoy the journey. So especially when you guys are like, you know, let's say you're still in the early stages of a relationship, or just in general you have yet to really get to the place you want to be in that relationship. And you know, oftentimes we don't really know how, when, where things are going to happen. Sometimes we have anxiety about the future, about what's coming next. And this is just saying from the Sacred Traveler to just enjoy the journey, to enjoy the experiences, the good and the bad. You know, it's not gonna be perfect. It's not gonna be like a completely straight path. There's gonna be wobbles. There's gonna be obstacles. There's gonna be things you have to overcome. There's gonna be very beautiful and blissful times, and that's just all part of it, right? Especially when it comes to wanting to spend your life with someone. That is all. What is the word? I was gonna say entail. Oh gosh, I can't speak English anymore. Anyways, enjoy the journey. Enjoy it. Enjoy everything that comes with that longevity of a connection. And open your heart to joy. There's so much joy and love here in this connection with this person. I feel like a lot of you guys, this is going to be leading towards marriage. I mean, of course, marriage is it's not anything that you have to have in order for a relationship to last, but a lot of you guys might feel like you want that. And if you do, that's where this is headed. But in general, this is something that's going to last for a long time. And you can open up your heart to that, especially because the universe is saying here, the universe is like, you did it. You overcame what you were going through. You rose up out of it. You rose above the ashes. You did it. You passed the test. You passed these trials of your life. You've been loyal. You've been, I heard, studious. You've been devoted to love, to your ambitions, to your passions, to your dreams, to your dream of finding someone important to you. And this is someone that's very special in your life, okay? Like I said, not everyone's going to want to have to, tie the knots, but get hitched. But it's like, this is definitely something special in your life, and you guys deserve to just enjoy it, okay? Wow. Answering the call. The time is now. If ever an oracle deck could have like major arcana, the Sacred Traveler, I swear, this card, answering the call and surrendering to the journey, would be the two for this deck, personally, for me. because they're so powerful. This is saying you're answering the call. This is like that spiritual awakening. I feel like this is definitely a connection that is more than just like a lesson. This is something more of like you're ready for your life's purpose kind of thing. This is part of your life's purpose, to be with this person, to take a chance, and to even like for those of you that will have a marriage with this person, that's part of your life purpose. And this person really came around at that time where it felt like everything was falling apart and collapsing, because you needed to be able to rise up for your purpose in this life. This person was like the catalyst for that, but they're also here for something. They're also here for something very major in this connection, okay? So we have the energy of Rajas in the reverse. And that has to do with like your passion. This has to do with like that light, that power that you have, okay? This is about like you following what makes you feel passion, your purpose, your soul's purpose, your mission, what makes you feel absolutely empowered. In the reverse, this can talk about like a creative block, okay? We're going to read a little bit from the book from this card just to get another message. And like I said, you guys are waking up to your calling. You guys are here for something very powerful, and this person, you know, part of that is spending your life with this person, but they also were like the catalyst to you to recognize what your purpose here, your life's mission, okay? Again, you know, you guys are still going through this process of rediscovering this power, I feel like, because this is in the reverse, so this is about a creative block. We'll find out a little bit more in just a sec. And then we have Pitta in the reverse, which is the element of both fire and water. And this is another card that can talk about like creativity. In the reverse, this is like about anxiousness, restlessness. So maybe a lot of you guys are just very anxious, like I said, with wandering path, especially because, you know, it's like maybe you recognize that this is your life's purpose, but then because of the circumstances, because of how things are going, you feel like you have to be very cautious and calculating, strategic to find a way through over all the obstacles. And that's very true. But it's like, and it's also something that's been kind of giving you a lot of stress and anxiety in a way where, you know, you think a lot about how this is going to come into fruition, I feel like. Let me just have a look at the messages for Rajas real fast. Okay, so Rajas in the reverse. Okay, so Rajas is dynamic movement, aggression, and energy. In the upright it says you are pushing the limits of what you believed possible for yourself, exactly. But in the reverse, the mind becomes hyperactive and restless. You have been so caught up in the achievement phase that you may have lost sight of why you're even doing all of this and the greater purpose of life or truth. You are regularly overexerting yourself both mentally and physically without allowing yourself the proper rest you need to recharge. You may have recently been feeling easily agitated, anxious, jealous, materialistic, aggravated, or fearful, emotions that are not aligned with your higher self. You have already done so much. It's time to recharge your batteries, care for your vessels, connect with nature, and reflect on the deeper purpose of life. You are a human being, not a human doing. Steer clear of spicy foods and consume a more sattvic diet. Sattva is it's one of the Ayurvedic terms, so you can look into like Ayurvedic dieting for those of you that are trying to like change your diet, how you're eating. Like that could be something that is really helpful for you, okay? It's going to help to change your energy and to align you more with your path, your path and your purpose, okay? Trade in your powerlifting or spinning for calming yoga. So yeah, yoga would be great also. So yeah, you know, that's what's going on here. I feel like a lot of you guys do realize that you've been catalysted into your life's purpose, your spiritual awakening. But I feel like a lot of you guys may have been putting so much of an emphasis on trying to make this happen, especially with this energy of Thurisaz, where you feel like You have to make it happen. And the thing about your life purpose is that it is meant to happen. So you don't have to push it so hard. You don't have to push yourself so hard. That's something that's going to happen. You signed a soul contract for incarnating here for that purpose. And if you're following your purpose, everything's going to happen exactly as it is meant to. And the rest that you are supposed to do is enjoy it. You are here to live and enjoy your life's purpose, okay? Wow. We have this sign of Capricorn, perceived success. Yes, a lot of you guys have been very like career oriented, very driven, trying to become successful in your career, your business, whatever it is that you do. But you guys have been overworking yourself. You might have been noticing you've been feeling exhausted, fatigued, stressed, anxious, things like that, stuff that, and even like if you've been feeling like jealous even of like people when you're around your relationship, that's lower vibrational stuff, and that's stuff that needs to be surrendered and have faith in, this person that is, part of your life's purpose. So yeah, you also have Jupiter. Take a stand and follow your energy. Exactly, it's about believing in yourself, allowing yourself to follow your purpose, your path here, to be open to growing and learning more about life, okay? To me, Jupiter is a planet of your intentions. What are your intentions? Just like this card says, sometimes we work ourselves to the bone, and we're working and doing all the hard work and getting, taking care of our responsibilities, that we kind of like forget like what we're actually working for. Like, what is it that actually gives us that motivation, that energy, that inspiration? Okay, so I feel like a lot of you guys do need some time to rest in order to like remember what it is that you're doing, what you're fighting for, because when you have that clear understanding, you are not stressed about making that a reality. You have better faith in your purpose, your destiny here, okay? So from the tarot, you guys have the Empress, or this is the green woman in the reverse. Yeah, that's speaking to me about like the need to nurture yourselves. A lot of you guys have not been taking the best care of your health, emotionally, physically, okay? This is what's coming through. This energy, along with this entire reading, okay? Not all of you guys are here to be parents, okay? But you can look at it in the sense that we're here to raise the vibrations of this planet. In that sense, us light workers are parents of the earth. We're like, we're part of like Mother Earth and Gaia. We're here to raise this planet. That's a lot like parenting in its own way, Others of you, like, along with that message, what I'm trying to say is, when you are not good in yourself, you are not in the right vibration to raise others, okay? When you are not loving yourself, you're not nurturing yourself, you're not taking care of your home, your needs, and you're also closed off emotionally, you are not here, you are not in the right energy to raise up others. Honestly, I feel like I'm working, ever since I've been doing these Venus readings, like I feel like I'm like on a whole nother planet. Venus is a spectacular planet, and this is, the power of love is my favorite thing, okay? It's my favorite thing, honestly, and it has always been. And that's the thing here, is that you guys are needing to take some more time to rest and really nurture yourself, so you can not only raise the vibrations of this planet, but also for those of you that do expect to have a family, to raise a family with someone in the long run, that you will be ready, that you will have, your body will be strong enough, that you will have the energy, okay? So you have the Seven of Cups in the reverse, which says mourning, and this is, to me, having to do with you might still be, in this card, the skull's head has a sign of Aquarius on it, and then all of the little, vessels or cups are empty. It's dry. It's like a drought. And in the reverse, I feel like, a lot of you guys are still searching for the meaning, right? Like we said, working ourselves to the bone, fighting for a cause, but forgetting what we're fighting for in the first place. And it's kind of like, you can join a cause, you can join a movement, but if it means nothing to you, then you're not really contributing. You're not really operating from a place of your soul, your highest vibration. It's not in alignment with you, right? And so I feel like a lot of you guys are just still, the reason why a lot of you guys are still needing some time to rest is so that you can come clear with yourself about what it is that moves you, what it is that you are actually, that you find meaning in. A lot of this is having to do with your career, in the sense that you will be successful doing something that absolutely makes you feel energized. And this person, like I said, this person sees how you are very ambitious. This person loves that about you. Okay, but that's why this person feels like they can trust you. They see you as someone dependable, someone with great parental skills, and you're with your determination, you bring this person a lot of joy, but they want you to be happy. This person wants you to do something that truly makes you feel happy, something that truly uplifts you. A lot of you guys might not be doing that, but then others of you, like this person, is also noticing that you may have been feeling sick, you may have been feeling ill, not taking care of yourself, not getting a lot of sleep, and they might be worried about you a little bit. They're feeling a little bit protective of you because they're worried about how you're doing. Okay. Yeah, so then you also have the 5 of Arrows in the reverse. It says frustration, and this is, to me, it's kind of like how he's trying to hit the target on the goat, and the goat is like a symbol of, Capricorn, earth signs. So it's like you guys are kind of maybe in this connection. When it comes to love, maybe, I'm not getting so much of this energy of like arguing or anything, because when the 5 of Vessels comes out in the reverse, this is more about like inner conflict. So maybe both of you in this connection are feeling like it's hard to get through to each other, or at least it's hard to make things work at this time, because both of you are still trying to reach that target financially. Both of you are trying to reach your goals, and things have been hard, because the arrows also have to do with like sacrificing, the people and circumstances in our life that are not serving us, or that even get in the way of this path, and that's what's basically blocking this connection at this time. But if even if communication is an issue for you, that's what's happening. It's because both of you want this, both of you want more, both of you need to focus on healing yourself, nurturing yourself, and following that path that truly motivates you, that truly has meaning and purpose in your life. All right, so then lastly we have the 2 of Stones, which says challenge. This is I don't know, I'm laughing because I feel like there's a lot of sexual tension between you and this person, and in the sense that because of the circumstances, maybe you both are not really in a place to really be with each other all the time. This is where things are kind of challenging. Also, maybe both of you kind of have like a, what is it called? At this time, you guys are both so like focused on like, what is your purpose here, your career, that it's almost intimidating to each other in a way where you're not entirely on the same page at this time, but you want to be. Or in general, you're both just trying to like find a way to meet in the middle, because the 2 of Stones is also, in this deck, it's about, it's to me, it's about, it's the battle that you have against life versus what you really want. Okay? And I feel like both of you want each other very badly, but the only thing that's getting in the way in life is your need to, realign yourself and to focus on your goals, to really answer the call of your calling, your career, your passions, and what it is. And but yeah, like I said, this person really does, they trust you. This person believes in you. They're proud of you. You bring this person so much joy, and also, like I said, they are very protective of you and this connection. This person will protect this connection with their life even. That's how it feels, because this connection is filled with so much joy that they would never want anything to happen to it. All right, Pisces Venus, beautiful reading. I really do hope it resonated. Feel free to leave me a comment, like this video, subscribe to my channel if you are new, and I'll see you guys again very soon. Bye.